Hey y'all, it's your boy Gabriel back with another episode of the Reality in Denial show. This show focuses on uncovering the truth about racism in America, white privilege, systemic inequality, and just basically sharing the black experience in a society that still deals with racism. Y'all, we're going to be focused on all things politics, the House, the Senate, this upcoming presidency. We're going to be commenting and reviewing videos. So y'all just subscribe to the channel, comment, let us know what y'all think. We love to hear from you, whether you agree or not. All right, y'all. Today's video, y'all. I had saw a clip of my girl Jasmine Crockett. You know I love Jasmine Crockett, one of the Avengers of the House, y'all. If y'all don't know why I say the Avengers of the House, then y'all need to go check out some of my old videos, y'all. But she's just one of many of the Avengers of the House, y'all. But I had saw this clip, and it's actually sad that, you know, what we're going to be talking about today. But she was on the news and she was talking about this Daniel Penny and Jordan Neely case, y'all. Oh my God, this is so sad, y'all. I'm gonna be sharing the video at the end of this video, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. When I watched it, it really just brought me to tears because that is really the reality we live in today, y'all. Just thinking about to bring me back to tears, y'all. But y'all, my girl Jasmine Crockett, y'all, she basically was making a lot of valid points,
One of the things that I used to talk about is that justice should not be something that evades everyone or situations where it's just us.
I'm going to be sourcing NBC News, y'all, on the information for this Daniel Penny Jordan Neely case, y'all. So y'all, just recently, um, according to NBC News, and I mean, it's going out there, so you've probably seen it as well. Daniel Penny was acquitted Monday of criminally negligent homicide in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely, a 30-year-old homeless man with a history of mental illness, whose final moments on a New York City subway train were captured on bystander video that set off weeks of protests and drew national attention. Y'all, th- y'all, th- th- this man was acquitted of all charges, y'all. I mean, just nothing. And like I said, I'm going to post a video and y'all let me know what y'all really think about that. I mean, as they gave that verdict in the courthouse, of course, you see one side cheering and happy and the other side just hurt, you know, screaming all kind of things. And even one person stated, I wanted to read this from the NBC News. They had stated somebody in there when that verdict was given, they just basically made a statement. And I was like, you know, that is so true. They said, "This is America. That is the sound of black pain." That just hearing that did something to me, y'all. Just this is America. That's the sound of black pain. I mean, that man's father had to be escorted out of the courtroom. I know emotions was high, y'all. This is crazy. But y'all, Jasmine Crockett was on the news, like I said, and she had made a lot of valid statements, of valid points. Basically saying, you know, if we really truly believe injustice for all and equality for all, then this is just not what this looks like. You know, it does not look like, you know, if the fact that I'm a black person, I'm a brown person, I'm anything other than a white person, that it is okay to kill me. This is not what justice looks like.
We are living in a world in which we are seeing modern day lynching take place in front of our eyes, and it's okay. That is considered justice, right? And, you know, if we are really going to say that we believe in justice and equality for all, then it doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like because I am black or because, let's say, I'm brown or because I'm something other than a white male, then somehow it is okay to kill me. I have never seen that written into the current modern day statutes for any of our states.
He made a lot of points, y'all. So I'm gonna be playing that, and I love my girl Jasmine Crockett because she steps up and speaks what needs to be said. So I definitely appreciate that because this is not what justice looks like, y'all. It really is not. Because she also went on to say, we know what we know what the truth is, y'all. This man had no remorse. This man choked that man out. This man disregarded all the pleas to let that man go. So we know what the truth is, y'all.
We know that this guy was not concerned about whether or not his life was at risk at all. We know that those that were watching were saying, hey, stop. He's under control. You're going to kill him. And he continued to go forward.
And honestly, this man done got invited by Trump and JD Vance, I think, I can't even think right now, to one of the games, the sports game or something. And they just posing, with him, taking a picture with him, smiling extra hard, You got one of them. Welcome to the club. It's just, oh, that just did something to me just to see that. And it really tells me a lot about Daniel Penny. Also, on top of everything that this man done killed Jordan Neely, it also tells me a lot because the fact that he showed up to the invitation for Trump and JD Vance at that game and took that picture and everything else, it really says a lot. It really does. But I know there are those who's not going to agree with that. But y'all, I've read that, but I'm gonna be reading some information from NBC News, just some facts on the case as well. Okay, let me start here, y'all. So one of the facts, according to NBC News, they said during the trial, Penny's attorneys told jurors that he stepped in because he believed Neely might attack other passengers, and he intended only to restrain him until police arrived, which Penny also told police. They also argued that Neely was not killed by the chokehold, and that it was impossible to measure how much pressure Penny had applied. Y'all can see the video. That man did not care. That man was choking that man out. Just wait to the end, y'all, and watch that video. Y'all will see for yourself. I mean, you can just look in that man's face and see how much hate that man has to choke that man out, and with no care in the world, y'all. So, a New York City medical examiner, y'all, ruled that Neely died from compression to his neck as a result of the chokehold. Y'all, so I mean, we had a medical examiner rule that he died from that chokehold. This is crazy. And he got acquitted, like, right here, Danny, as the defense attorneys referred to Penny throughout the trial, put his life on the line and stepped up in the absence of the police, Razor said. And then Yoran challenged the portrayal of Penny as a self-sacrificing and benevolent subway rider. In her opening statement, she said that Penny failed to acknowledge Neely's humanity. She continued that thread in her closing argument, playing video of Penny twice referring to Neely as a crackhead in an interview with police and telling jurors that he never asked about Neely's condition, y'all. So, that just says a lot. He's just referring to this man just only as a crackhead. This man, I think, before this incident, he was a Michael Jackson impersonator. He also dealt with mental illness. I mean, and that's another topic, that when it comes to people and law enforcement, they need to learn how to deal with people with mental illnesses and special needs and things like that. But I mean, just you're going to choke this man out, but then in the interview with the police, you're going to be just referring to this man as a crackhead twice, not once, but twice. So that's just how you feel. Oh, well, he's just a crackhead, so it was okay. No, you killed this man. This is crazy. Y'all, here goes something from NBC News, y'all. It states, for some of that time, she said in video showed, two other men helped restrain Neely. One of those men testified that he believed Penny had held the chokehold for too long. At times, Yoran said he even ignored the pleas of bystanders to let Neely go. In her closing argument, Yaron said that no one had to die and that Penny was not justified in his use of physical deadly force, y'all. And I've seen the video, y'all. There were people saying, let him go. You know, you're going to catch a murder charge. You're going to kill him. That's enough. And he still remained in that chokehold position, choking this man out. I mean, you have two other people. There were other means to restrain this man. I mean, the doors were already open on the train. People were leaving. People letting you know that's enough. You're about to kill him. This is crazy. And you still didn't let go. I'm just getting mad thinking about it, y'all. So, y'all, and this is really sad, right here. Prominent Republicans like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Matt Gaetz praised Penny and promoted a fundraiser for his legal fund, which has raised more than $3 million. They think this man is a hero. This is crazy. So you're a hero if you kill one of us and you get acquitted? I mean, this is crazy. Y'all, and this one just got me right here. I mean, it's really not shocking as he got invited to the game. Vice President-elect J.D. Vance on X, in response to the verdict, that justice was done in this case. It was a scandal Penny was ever prosecuted in the first place. Y'all, I just don't know what else to say, y'all. Like, if you can't see what this really is, you know, this definitely has a lot to do with race. And that's one thing that my girl Jasmine Crockett did point out on that news interview. She basically stated that, you know, we have a lot of issues going on in this country of America, you know, and a lot of them surrounds race. And she basically said that, you know, if we don't talk about it, which we need to keep talking about, if we don't talk about it, it's just going to continue to fester.
We have some serious problems in this country, and I'm going to tell you that a lot of them surround race. And if we don't talk about it, then they are going to continue to fester.
So that's why these topics are needed. That's why these things need to be exposed. That's why when situations like this arise, you need to speak up and speak out about it. You know, this is crazy, y'all. So I'm just glad that, you know, Jasmine Crockett did, you know, spin it in the way, you know, can't nobody say it like Jasmine Crockett. So I'm glad she put it the way she did. And it's absolutely the truth, y'all. So y'all check out the video, y'all. This just really hurts my heart. It really does. It really breaks my heart just to see it. And y'all let me know what y'all think, because this man is not no hero. This was murder. They want to holler about a lot of other things be murder, but this is straight up murder. That man murdered that man, and they even said that man had no remorse, no regret, no nothing. And you sitting up at a game with President-elect Trump and J.D. Vance and MAGA. It's crazy, y'all. Y'all check it out, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
When I was practicing civil rights law and I would end up at protests and things like that, one of the things that I used to talk about is that justice should not be something that evades everyone or situations where it's just us, right? You know, we are living in a world in which we are seeing modern day lynching take place in front of our eyes, and it's okay. That is considered justice, right? And, you know, if we are really going to say that we believe in justice and equality for all, then it doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like because I am black or because, let's say, I'm brown or because I'm something other than a white male, then somehow it is okay to kill me. I have never seen that written into the current modern day statutes for any of our states. So why is it okay? Again, we are being dragged dragged back to the 1950s where we're seeing these lynchings. And guess what? Somebody doesn't go to jail when it comes down to killing one of us. We know that this guy was not concerned about whether or not his life was at risk at all. We know that those that were watching were saying, hey, stop. He's under control. You're going to kill him. And he continued to go forward. We have some serious problems in this country. And I'm going to tell you that a lot of them surround race. And if we don't talk about it, then they are going to continue to fester.
Where are the cops? The cops.
Somebody go talk. Shit on yourself, you got another job, my wife is ex-military. You want to kill him now, you'll defecate on yourself. That's all. Sure, that's all. My wife is... She's not squeezing no more. She's not squeezing. If we go definitely go, defecate on yourself, that's it. Alright? Alright, none of that. You already got the firm job. That's going straight to the ass, so... Baby, you hear me? My wife is ex-military. You gotta help us juggle, man. Just like all of
on his back, though, man. Don't spit. You might choke on don't spit and put him on his back. Leave him on his side, man.
Maybe he wasn't planning on getting the same chokehold as you got. So that's nice, yo. You hear me? You're a hell of a trainer. My wife is really the Desert Storm, military, rain. You really got to chokehold. Once you defecate, you gotta let him go, alright? If you get in, send his old is over, but he'll be alright. What want to do today, homie? Huh? Same chokehold as you